my time in JC, right? The guy that wanted to pick me up, he just messaged me. By the time it was button phone, he just messaged me and he said the moon is very round tonight.
什么意思？
原来代表我的心啦。
No, but he said the moon is very round tonight. It's not like the room represents my heart, right? Never mind. Hi everybody, we're A Millennial Mess, and this episode is about a recap of some of our favorite episodes, like the YYY show episode, and then Enneagram with Zen and YP, and also the cuffing season. And yes, subscribe to us, like and share.
Yep, follow us on all our socials. It's down below.
Yeah.
See you guys.
Thank you.
Hi. Hello again.
Yes, we are at a very comfortable.
Yeah, that's why I'm in t-shirt and shorts also.
Yes, dress. It's a t-shirt dress lah.
I tell you a trivia, okay?
Yes.
So, do you know that before Jade became her new self, she never used to wear shorts. She always wear pants. I think if you're listening to some of the podcast episodes, talk about that. And right, even when we go to Botanic Gardens, right, she's wearing jeans. Who wears jeans to Botanic Gardens?
Is it because before that we were teaching?
No.
I thought we were supposed to teach. Then after that, no. I think we were teaching before. Teaching, you cannot wear shorts, right? Like maybe you're a dance teacher, maybe you can still wear like bombs, right? Yeah. But singing teacher, if you wear bombs, I think they will just think that like, why you wear bombs? You're not moving or what, right? So in my mind, every time I go to teach, I have to wear pants, what? If I don't wear a dress or skirt.
And then her dress, right, is below knee length.
Really, meh?
So now she is a revamped Jade to show you all that you can at any point of time change your fashion sense or life. Actually, it comes from the inside, lah, right? If you feel confident about yourself, you will don't care, just try. Just be confident and wear everything lah.
Yeah lah. Last time everything scared lah. Then now different already.
Yeah. Now she's not scared. She's very scared.
Yeah.
It was so nonsense today. So we're at my place again. The last time we had this episode was with Clinton.
Yes.
And we are just chilling here. And Jade, please go ahead. Open the siu mai.
Yeah, actually I'm hungry, so I want to eat. Yeah, thank you, Deniece. She buy for me.
I always feel like when you have food and drinks, then you'll feel more relaxed.
Where's yours? You drink finish already?
I ate my chi chong fan and then my coffee is there.
Oh, okay.
We would like to thank all our listeners because every time we just dive into the episode, right? We actually never thank our listeners. I know recently Ashley liked the recent post that we posted about Jade and the Giant Swing. Thank you for liking our post.
Who?
Ashley.
Oh, Ashley.
Yeah, Ashley. So thank you for liking our post. Every like that you give, right, means a lot to us. Not that we're chasing likes, but when we see it, we get very happy. I get very happy when I see Jade's friends or my friends like our post, whether it's on Instagram or we see the numbers on Spotify, like, you know, increase. Yeah. The Instagram hooks are for you all to share, okay? So you just press the share button, you can share if you find that it's very funny lah, or you know, like people can check out like the giant swing and stuff like that. So we just want to thank you all. I think
thank you.
Without your numbers, we have like 6 people listening to our podcast weekly. No, actually more than that. But the six or more people, thank you so much, because of y'all that we are still setting aside time to do this every week. Jade looks like she has something to say.
Yeah, as in like whatever she say, like every time when
okay,
like,
so don't you say it, whatever I say.
People like or you know, I will see the numbers. Okay, now because we post it as reels, right? So we do see like there's more views. Okay. But we don't know who are they. If they don't comment, they don't like it. Okay. So those people who really supported us, thank you very much. That's all I wanted to say. Yeah.
So our listeners on Spotify also, sometimes because the last month, right, I've been so busy, our reels only go out on the weekends instead of on Wednesdays, right? So
it's just like a random day now.
Yeah, it's like a random day. Whenever I have it, I'll send to Jade, then she'll just post it. So even when you don't see it, right, you actually listen to our episode.
Yeah, that means what you say lah. Like when the notification come out from Spotify, then they'll just go and listen lor.
Yeah, I'm like that also. I will go and listen when Jade posts. Then I will go and listen to our episode.
Yeah.
Then listen to the balance and the technical side.
Yeah.
But we really, really thank you for your support. Every listener for us goes a long way, and we are going to try to aim for episode
100.
Okay, so keep supporting us. We thank you so much. We will eventually arrange a get together. If you're not on our Telegram group, join our Telegram group, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So today's episode, Jade, what are we talking about?
We're going to do like a recap of our previous episodes,
Our favorite episodes.
Our favorite episode, from all the episodes that we've done. So this is episode number 40. So we're going to look back at all the other 39 episodes. Yes, and choose, the two that we love the most.
It was hard to make a decision when we were doing our pre-planning also.
Yeah.
Jade was saying that it's very hard
I cannot
to decide
one. Like when she asked me to choose one, I'm like, how to choose? Cannot. I don't even want to think about it until I'm here.
Because every episode is fun. Whether we laugh or we don't laugh, whether it's a serious episode or we conquer our fears or talk about new experiences. Every episode is so fun to do. And every episode there's content, there's new things that we learn. I think we both grew through the 39 episodes. I grew, I became definitely less triggers. Less anxiety. See, podcasting can decrease your anxiety. Not scientifically proven, but I think it's like journaling, right?
Yeah.
When you talk about your experiences or you talk about your struggles to someone, to a counselor, or to record it in some form, just basically let it out. You will, and you get feedback, right? When people help you through certain things, then you'll feel more confident about yourself. Or you'll have some ideas in your head that have like, it was messy, but then now it's like sorted out.
Yeah. I feel like it builds on confidence also. I feel like last time if I listened to my first episode, I'm just like, I keep like talking and stopping myself, and then like a lot of like and then pauses and that kind of thing.
But Jade always says that about herself. That's her classic story. I think when she become a grandma, she will still tell people this story.
Then over the episodes, then I realized that I actually don't need to be so scared or think so much lah. Because I always scared I say something wrongly, right? Yeah, but actually whatever it is, it's still me lah. Whatever I say is just whatever I say. Yeah.
So we are going to pick our top 2 episodes. Hopefully there's time to go through all, if not one each.
Yes.
To share with you some of the highlights of the previous episodes that we really, really love. And this is not based on any ranking. We love all our episodes.
Yeah.
Okay, but these are some excerpts that I think was quite meaningful for us. So we long jiang pass, okay? See who go first.
Oh, okay. Long jump pass, isn't it like scissors, paper, stone only?
Actually, I thought long jump pass was scissors, paper, stone.
No, long jump pass is you have to have 3 people, isn't it?
I don't know, but last time I don't know the long jiang pass is different. What I don't know.
Got something one.
Got something. Yeah, the older
Then
generation
like
was teaching me. That's owapeaso.
Oh, that owapeaso.
Yeah, actually got a lot of games. When I joined this kampong tour, I actually learned a lot of things around the previous
What's
generation.
long jump pass?
It's different. I don't know. Okay, y'all know what's long jump pass? You tell me. Okay, I forgot already.
Okay.
Scissors, paper, stone. Okay, the winner go.
Okay, scissors, paper, stone.
Okay, for listeners, mine is paper.
Mine scissors. So
I go first. Loser.
Winner. I
Okay,
go
sorry.
first.
Winner go first. So Jade will share with us what episode she likes, and then after that play an excerpt.
Okay, so I just choose the first episode that I like first,
Yes,
right? Okay. So episode 24, what's your Enneagram type, with Zen and YP. So Zen and YP, they are my friends. Actually quite new friends. I think I know them since like last year, like December. So about almost a year. Yeah. So and then I was just randomly telling them about Enneagram, and then they seemed quite interested. I think because we did 2 parts episodes for episode 11 and 12, what's your Enneagram type, and they listened to it. And thank you, they were very supportive, they listened. And then Deniece and I were saying, hey, why not we just ask them to come on and talk about it since they are interested. So that is one of my favorite episodes, because I feel like, hey, I got my friends to come up and then like just to talk about things, like, and then they were like very supportive. Yeah.
Which part of the episode did you pick?
I think we were asking them like how did it help them understand themselves better. So I think they were taking turns to tell us that. So because I feel like we talked about Enneagram is to find out more about ourselves, right? And then how to become better, and then also maybe handle our emotions and conflict when it happens between people lah. So it was just interesting to hear from them like their own self-reflection and like the understanding from it lor.
Okay, so at 4144 episode 24, let's go.
Everything we see on social media, you cannot trust. people keep telling you things like, "Hey, you 不可以看到什么就相信什么 leh." Correct.
Yeah, all
So people,
self-doubting,
yeah,
skeptical.
correct. Then like Enneagram like shows you your character type, but then it's also because of your upbringing, your cultural outlay, like the environment you're brought up in. So yeah, lor, if you tell me say a lot of people have 6 in them, I'll not be surprised. You know, everything we are skeptical about. Yeah, but like for people who are like mainly 6, right, there must be something that they really don't trust, or something that,
But you
how's it? Like they have
type 6, right? The person that they don't trust the most is themselves.
Themselves, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Correct.
Yeah.
They can trust. I feel like for myself, I can trust people quite easily. Yeah. I thought I couldn't, but I actually can. Yeah. Okay, that's a short excerpt. Very short excerpt. Yeah, very short one, which is quite funny. I didn't know that it was actually going to talk about that, but yeah, I think I feel like YP has a very analytical mind, I think.
Okay, Jade, so do you want to share with us about why you picked that part? And how what it means to you?
Type 6 is the loyalist, which is if you have that in you, you have like self-doubt, and then like you will actually doubt everything. You'll question a lot of things, but you are actually why you call loyalist means like you are very dependable like a team player, and also responsible for whatever that is tasked to you to do lah. Yeah, and you know, they will talk about, you know, at your best how you are like, and then at your worst, you know, you will go into like self-doubt, procrastination, blah blah blah, this kind of thing. Yeah.
Do you feel like it's something that you struggle with, or and what's your type and what's YP's type? Because YP was talking about herself also,
my
right?
type is 6, her type is 5, which is the investigator.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she was talking about your type, right? She
was talking about the type 6. I think because I think you and Zen also have type 6 in you, if I'm not wrong lah. Yeah. So I think that's why she was talking about like she feels that why is it so easily that we will have that is because maybe like she said, like upbringing and your environment, and if the people that you're with they show this kind of traits. This is what I think. If people that you are around, they actually have this kind of traits, right? More or less, you might be, when you are growing up, you kind of will be influenced also. Which is why, like, when we were doing this episode, I think it was very fun to hear their perspective and what they think about, you know, how the Enneagram has helped them understand themselves and also us.
So if that awareness, how does that change your have, like, is that something that you feel like can be improved, worked on when you are aware of it? You know, then you will consciously or subconsciously like avoid it, on, you know, like overcome your self-doubt, or, you know, you feel like this awareness is like not enough. You don't know how to overcome it, like self-doubt and all that. Yeah. What do you think?
I feel like being aware is a first step, is good. Then the second thing is to, I guess, to combat it, which I don't know. I feel like we've talked about this quite a lot throughout all the episodes. I think I've got better, but I always will fall back into another mode when I'm stressed lah. Because I think when I'm stressed, then like the procrastination will come out. Yeah, or I feel like I actually need a break, but I cannot take a break. So then my mind will just be forced into procrastinating, which is very weird because I need to do things then I still do it at the last minute.
So if you guys want to check out what is Enneagram, because there's so much to talk about for Enneagram, do listen to episode 11, 12 and 24. Because some people actually like only just realized that we had a podcast, and they go like, oh, you got 30 over episodes already?
Yeah.
Where do I start? Right?
We're 40 now.
Yeah. So if Enneagram is something that you are interested in, about personality types and how do you be the best version of yourself, and how to be the how to avoid or move away from being the worst version of yourself, do check out those episodes.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's
so
it.
for me, the first one that I picked was episode 31. Episode 31 was a collaboration with YYY Show. So we went on their podcast and they came onto our podcast.
Yes.
And actually the one that we did with them was quite funny. I talked about my anxiety poop. But the one
and
that
the
they
wettest water.
and the wettest water, and the one that they did with us is on advice that we would give our younger self. And actually that was a theme that we have been talking about, being the US you throughout all the other episodes. We always like pepper it and mention it. So I'm going to play an excerpt of this because I thought it's really meaningful for me. And every time when you're a creator, you think about how far other people have gone and you're like, how come our episodes are not picking up? How come it's difficult to get people to like our content? Then you think, I ask myself, like, are we being true to ourselves if our strategy is just to copy other people? You know, it also comes out when I choreograph or I teach singing. Our clients tend to compare. So they always compare like between instructors. And sometimes it's very tempting to say, okay, you know what? Why not I just do what the instructor did? But then whenever I try that strategy, it just always like fails. So I think over the years I had to find, and I'm still reinventing new ways to do things that suits my personality. And then the third place that I feel like I'm applying this principle now is in our school at Emerge Arts. Parents call me and they come from my previous school, and I always ask them to stay there because the culture there is so different. I don't want them to bring it over. And if they come over, I want them to know that we are different. We are not going to do the same things. We're not going to charge the same prices. We are not the same as them. No better, no worse. We are just different. Our angle and our niche that we have chosen, which is to integrate media with the arts, is different. And soon we're going to integrate tech in our arts, media, and tech.
Ooh.
So it's different. And this is so true because the moment we find that we find our niche, or we find like what makes us unique, our USP from other people, right? Then we test it, validate it, and then we just go into it. Like just we will see ourselves flourishing there because no one else has done this before, and people will start noticing. So it came from this episode. So have a listen. This is timestamp 4230.
If I want to tell that younger self like a piece of advice, I guess it's just to just listen to what your heart says. A lot of people's opinions might seem very scary and confusing, but I guess the most important person to listen to is yourself. Wow.
No, Eliza, you can go first.
Why you error me? Why you shy? Because I feel like when I was most lost when I was a teenager, right?
Yeah.
After that, it's just growing pains lor. But then I was again lost, right? Like just now Deniece was saying, like in my 20s. Because I already had a corporate career and it was going very well. Yeah, I was very comfortable. I was very happy. I liked the job. I was doing regional business development.
Again?
Regional business development.
Are you at liberty to say which company?
It's a Fortune 500 chemicals company. I say already, you also don't know one. So
I don't know.
Chemicals lah, yeah.
Chemicals.
Yeah.
Serotonin and cortisol.
No, not brain chemicals. Really like
lab chemicals.
Yeah.
Oh.
So
Ketones.
maybe I don't know what else they produce. Yeah. So I get to travel a lot and it was fun. I like the thing. I like doing business strategy. But then it come to a point where I had to ask myself, hey, do I want to jump up and do I want to do this art thing? Because I was already doing it on the side. And I was selling at that point Instagram very very hot.
Yeah.
Sell art on Instagram and all that, but very small ones. So I was thinking, how should I come out and do this full time? Yeah. So I think the thing that I want to tell myself, right, is quit earlier. Don't sit there so long. Why you still sit there so long? Because there's a lot of things you will think of. Like there's too many voices in your head sometimes.
Yes.
Like you will keep weighing like, or maybe I need a stable income first. Maybe I need to have this thing right first or that thing right. Maybe I'll think of a strategy for my art. What is my 5-year plan? I don't know what thing, like you just overthink it. But actually, if you just jump off earlier, the doors will open as you go. Like as you go. Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
You manifest and
Yeah.
then you attract the right people.
Yeah.
Because your conversations with people change. Like
Yeah,
when you
that's
tell
right.
people what you do, right? So
Then you tell people what you do, right? Then people will see you differently. Then they will say, "Hey, I know somebody who or
Yeah.
yeah, that's right." Good.
Okay, Jade.
Yeah, so I feel like it's a bit of what both of them said also, but I think I want to tell my younger self to just be more open-minded and like trust myself a bit more. Myself, yeah, because I think I just have a lot of self-doubt, and also which just like made me procrastinate on a lot of things. I just didn't take action. I would think about it a lot, but because of all the self-doubt and like not confident and everything, then I just like don't do it. Or like I have a one track mind of like thinking this is the only way. Wasn't open to a lot of other possibilities, which is so weird, right? As a young person, yeah. But anyway, but yeah. So I will tell like be more open-minded and just talk to more people. Put yourself out there a bit more. It's nothing to be scared of because over the years I've learned that actually everybody is focused on themselves. They are scared of the things that they are doing, and they are not going to be judging you for what you are doing because everybody don't care. They only care about what they are doing. Yeah. So my point is that it's not that they don't care about you, but they wouldn't actually pinpoint what you're doing wrongly, or they won't put you down. Like don't and even if people who does that, right, they have nothing better to do. Or maybe they're in a bad place and they are hurting, they want to hurt you. So just ignore them lah, huh? Just 他们很辛苦, I also very 辛苦. Okay. You want to be very sad or angry, okay, can you I'll just block you or something. I don't know. Like just I also have my things to do. Yeah, so that's all I want to say. Yeah, correct.
Yeah. It's also very wise. And I think it's something that we all need in our every stage of life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so mine is quite similar to all of you. Also, I feel like the one thing maybe I want to tell my younger self is don't try to be popular.
Okay.
Try to fit in.
Like want to be accepted.
Yeah, and want to be accepted. It's okay. I think we need to find ourselves and be okay with not being okay.
Yeah.
Like even if you haven't found yourself and it's a journey that you need to find yourself, you have to acknowledge that you are finding yourself and not label yourself with this group, with that group. You try to dress a certain way to fit in with that group, tie your hair a certain way to fit in with the other group, speak the same language or lingo that this group is saying, or have their opinions. Like if like the bimbo group like want to like criticize another group for being nerdy, right? For example, like just don't, and it doesn't resonate with you, like don't need to adopt their principles or their opinions or mindset, and don't always try to hang out with the in crowd.
Because it may not be what you want, and whatever they are doing might not be the right thing also.
Yes, correct. You won't know if the goal you want to have is just to be popular. And now in social media, it's also like that, what? Like, we all do our own things, right? But we also, like, for me, I don't really feel it that much, but maybe some people, like, they will want to be popular, so they will do the trendy stuff.
Yes.
Or they will do what they're, like, someone they like, maybe Ben King or whoever, right? Who is, like, doing. But maybe what Ben King does is only what he can do.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah, and what you can do might not be the same as what he can do.
Yes.
So if we think that if we want to do the same as what he can do, we will never be as good as him, and we will always feel like why we cannot do it, right?
Yes.
So I think like we just need to like find ourselves, and even if it's an exploration, just take the steps you need to find yourselves and who you are. Then you can be confident of your product, your service, or like what you want to do, like whether it's visual arts or stay in corporate.
I heard this thing from someone before. It says if you always try to copy somebody, then you copy very well, right? You'll always be the number 2 of that somebody. But if you just go your own way and find your own path, right? Then you'll be the number 1 version of yourself.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. Yeah.
Be the yours you. Yes, that's what you said.
Be the you as you.
Yeah,
You
that
was
was-
you.
Be the yours you.
Be the you was you.
Yes. Okay, so we stop here. Yes. I think we said it like
You was
7
you,
times.
you was you,
because
you was you. We should write a song about you. Be the you was you. You.
Yeah, I
you,
think
the
it's so
you are
important.
you.
It's like I feel like whatever we just said in this episode, right, is a summary of AMM.
Oh, yeah. Because like you see, like it linked back to the self-doubt again, like for the Enneagram.
Yeah.
And this part actually does feel like it's peppered around all the season, all the episodes.
Actually, I here I want to cry.
Oh no!
Because it's very touching.
It is.
It speaks to the soul, like, and
Yeah,
we all
very
speak with so
encouraging.
much passion.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah.
I was
By
like,
the
why am I
way,
so loud?
by the way, YYL show is formed with 2 podcasters. One is
Oh, yeah.
Jing and one is Eliza.
Yes.
So the 2 of them, go follow them on their socials. But
Yes. Go and listen
it's-
to their podcast also.
it's like I want to stop, right, but I cannot stop because like the next point is so interesting. So I
Yeah.
remember this episode, I just kept like listening to it like over and over when it came
Yeah.
out. Just like very
was-
nice.
It was really fun to do. I remember. Yeah.
It didn't feel like it was like an hour when we talked to them.
And also, it's our first time meeting them.
yeah.
And then it's like the synergy, the energy, everything was very good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So be the you as you. Yes.
Yeah.
I think we only have time for like one more. So you go.
Me, mine will be funny, lah.
Yeah, okay. So we go maybe the last one that Jade picked. Let's just go to that.
Yes, wait, let me go.
But I hope you all really enjoyed the last 2 episodes that we have recapped for you.
Yes.
Let's recap the last one for you, which is one of the recent ones. I can see it now.
Yes. Wait, I'm trying to find a timestamp.
Okay.
Okay.
We'll give Jade some time to find the timestamp.
Okay, I found it.
Okay, she found it.
Yeah, I actually really like this part of the episode.
Okay, we want to talk about the episode first. Yeah.
Episode 36, what is cuffing season?
Explain.
Okay, so wait, explain the episode. Okay, so cuffing season is technically about from September all the way until February, like Valentine's Day period. Okay, which
And what
is
happens, yeah.
when lonely singles will actually find somebody to cuff down. Like literally, like even if they don't really like them, like some certain things that like red flags to them, right? They will just hold on to it until Valentine's Day, then they will break up after that. So it's just really for the season because it's cold and then they have no one and then like they need someone to cuddle and warm them up, that kind of things.
Like they just cannot have a soft toy, they need a human.
And then I picked this part where Deniece was trying to say what's the backstory of. Oh, actually it was about Netflix and chill. Yeah.
It's also the hook, our hook. For
Yeah,
this
which I watched, and then she cut it really well. I was just like, every time it's on my Instagram, because sometimes I'll go to our AMM Instagram to
Yeah.
go and just see like
Same.
the views or how is it doing lah. Then I'll go and watch again. Then I'll laugh.
So this is a funny one. Hey, we are quite funny,
I think it's funny
You
lah.
watch,
Okay.
don't spit out water.
Okay, let's go. Yeah, so Deniece asked me whether we want to Netflix and
Netflix
chill
and
together.
chill.
Then I'm just like, okay, because the thing is, I know Deniece, like if her words don't have any underlying meaning ones, and she's just very straightforward. So I asked her, so do you actually know what it means? Then she's like, what do you mean? It's just Netflix, then we chill lah. Watch Netflix, then we chill lah.
Yeah, can also just get popcorn, like make it a night. We can go out. Yeah.
Correct. Then I just like, maybe you should Google it because there's a underlying meaning to Netflix and chill. Then she really legit don't know,
Yeah, of
And
course
then
lah.
this
How many of you know? Come on. Can I have more Deniece supporters here?
confirm no one because right, this term already came out since like 2015.
Well, I see got history.
And this
this
is
term.
we are 2021 now, right? So
Okay.
it was added to the notorious Urban Dictionary in 2015. This is from madebyshape.co.uk, okay, the website that I'm referencing from. And the site says that it's defined as code for 2 people going to each other's houses and having Yeah, and doing other kind of, intimate stuff lah, huh? Yeah. And then, okay, because this article is quite interesting, I'm just going to read it, okay? It says that actually Netflix has been around since 1997. And they were originally a video and DVD rental company. Yeah, and then, they went on digital streaming service in 2007 lah. And then there's a person that said that first documented use of the phrase tweet is a tweet by user No Face Nina that stated, "I'm about to log onto Netflix and chill for the rest of the night." And then it's a tweet that emulates a throwback style social media post, and one that ensures the world is informed on every movement. So that was actually that one. And then don't know what happened, like in 2015, it was just added into the dictionary and became an increasingly subversive, picking up hints of sexual connotations until it had taken a complete social media fueled semantic drift. Then Netflix embraced the meme culture that had given its company sexual undertones by posting a gif on their social pages from a comedic seduction scene in Clueless, captioned "Netflix and chill? No, really." Yeah.
So basically, Netflix and chill means you just do something naughty at home with someone lah. Netflix and chill.
Like,
so can you Netflix and chill with your soft toy?
Is it? No, when she says kind of thing, I will still think that she don't understand, Then I will just be like, you know what I mean? You say, whatever, okay, I can just go ahead.
So after Jade told me about the meaning, I went to ask my husband, hey, do you know what's the meaning Netflix and chill? And then he's like, of course lah, you don't know me.
Yeah, because the thing is like you don't want to be so straightforward and say, hey, you want to hook up or something, right? So you just say,
booty call.
Do you want to come over to my place and watch Netflix? So normally, right, when people say that and then you accept it, then you know what's going to happen already lah.
Jade is very passionate, he's banging the table now.
I am.
Boom, again.
Recently, I also learned that in Korea, they have something similar also.
Oh my God.
But even girls will use it also. Like they will say, do you want to come over my place to eat ramen?
Oh, okay, I heard about that. I think either you told me or I went to.
Yeah. I don't know whether is it from a drama. This one I never researched. Don't know is it from a drama or it's just a culture that developed lah. Okay, so somebody can educate us and correct us. Yeah, but that one was quite like, I'm like, wow. So now it's like, you want to come over to my house and eat ramen or not?
So what if you really want to Netflix and chill with the person?
Huh?
So what if you really want to just chill and eat?
Then
so you have to
you
change it around. Do you want to chill and Netflix, is it?
Maybe. Or you just gotta come up with like say, hey, you know what? Like let's just watch the show. We have to watch the show. Like finish watching the show.
Alright. It's quite funny, the Netflix and chill.
It is. It's really very funny. And then somehow Deniece go and ask the husband, hey, you know what Netflix and chill? Then he's like, of course I know lah. What do you mean? You mean you don't know? Did he say you don't know?
Yeah, he said you don't know. Of course lah. Duh. I mean he's very into what they call it? Not meme
internet
culture.
lingo, that kind of thing.
Internet lingo ma.
Yeah.
But I'm like I don't know how to keep up also. I also don't keep up with it. Yeah. So
no, it depends. Like if your friends keep using it, then you might know.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So my social circle is not everybody talk about mom stuff. Yes.
Yeah.
So that was eye opener to me for Netflix and chill. I still don't have anyone using it around me, by the way.
No, who will use it? Like, what do you mean? Like,
I don't know. Like, nobody uses it. That's why I also
nobody
won't encounter it, ma.
Or you never say like, oh, you know that day that guy asked me to go Netflix and chill. Like, nobody said that to you lah.
Yeah, or like nobody tell me their stories that has
of
Netflix and chill in the story. During my time in JC, right, the guy that wanted to pick me up, he just messaged me. By the time was button phone, he just messaged me and he said the moon is very round tonight.
什么意思？
原来代表我的心啦。
No, but he said the moon is very round tonight. It's not like the room represents my heart, right? Never mind.
Yeah, he was waiting for me to reply that message.
Oh, like what? To ask like, what do you mean? Is
maybe,
it?
Or maybe he was like, I don't know. I never replied it because I asked all my friends like how to reply. So the context was I was an OGL in JJC, orientation group leader. So when I went in, we were talent scouted and we formed the committee for the second orientation because there were 2 orientations a year if you go JC. The first batch is January, the second batch is around March, April. So first batch is optional. You don't really need to go in. But if you get into a JC, then people usually just go in to get to know people first.
Yeah.
So the second batch come in, then JJC had a very strong leadership training culture.
Right.
So they will pick the next batch of leaders straight away to plan the second orientation.
Ooh.
So part of that batch, that this guy lah,
They tell you the moon very round.
I shouldn't say his name lah.
Don't say lah, don't say lah.
I'm still in contact with him. Yeah.
Maybe you can just like pick on something and
J,
then like...
his name starts with J.
Oh, I wanted to say like if there's any like features of him that
no,
you
we
can
call him
pick up.
Bebe.
Oh, Bebe.
Yeah, we call
Okay,
him
Bebe.
Yeah, so we call him Bebe. So, Bebe messaged me one day. I don't know if he knows this. But I don't know if he knows it. I never reply his message. He just said the moon is very round tonight.
Then you just ignore him until like you
I
left
don't know,
the
I
school.
don't know how to reply. So at the point of time, that phase of my life, right, I was dating around now. So I mean, and then I think I was attached. I'm not sure, but like there was just a lot of like innuendo conversations between a lot of people. So whenever I get this kind, like someone misunderstand that actually I'm not interested, I'm just being nice. Then I'll be like, 我要跟你做朋友，你不要跟我做朋友， then 你给我这种东西。
Because you too nice ma.
Then like I just want to be friends, that's why I buy you things, you know. Maybe guys take it differently, right? So so there was one night he's just like, oh, the mood is very rough. I just until now I haven't replied. Yeah, but
Oh, you mean like really until like you left the school, you just ignored him?
we were still
basically.
friends lah. Yeah, we are still friends.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
but we were very close because we were working together. Yeah,
like
but
in
he's very
person, you
nice.
can talk, but then just never reply that text.
Even in Glee Studios, I still work with him. He was one of my vendors.
Oh my god,
Yeah, but
that's so funny.
he's a very nice guy. Yeah, but I think he got attached and stuff like that. So I don't know if he was serious, or I don't know he really think that the moon was very round lah.
Maybe he's just like walking on the street and then
And
he's
he
like, hey, the
messaged
room
me.
like very round I
Yeah.
want to tell Deniece, hey, the moon is so round tonight.
Yeah, so that was my version of Netflix and chill, I guess. Yeah. different era. The younger generation, the Zoomers.
Yeah, then he'll be like, do you want to come down and watch the moon with me? To watch the moon.
I don't even know how to reply that, man. Like public. No, I don't do it in public also. If I don't do anything,
Watch
it's in
the
private.
moon.
Okay. Watch Netflix! Watch Netflix! Not watch anything else!
Yeah,
没有
correct.
fashion
correct.
show 给你看啦。Which means no fancy show for you to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's our 3 highlight episode recap. If you like this episode, actually let us know. We will do another recap episode
Yes.
for you guys as we come towards the end of the year.
Yes, we have 60 more to 100. This is episode 40.
Yeah. Okay.
41.
No, what?
41.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, 48. 48 now.
No, I'm just looking at like, okay, we got enough. We don't have time for one more, right? I mean, this will be a short, sharp and sweet
Sean. Yeah.
episode. Yeah. Sometimes we are like, should we end? Should we not? Actually, we got a lot of things to say. I also
Yeah.
got other content.
God,
But
God.
yes, if you like this, then we'll recap more episodes for you. Thank you very much for being our supporters throughout
Thank
this year.
you.
If you listen to all our episodes, DM us, okay?
Wow.
Don't know how to verify that lah. But if,
No lah, we have to ask them questions.
okay, we'll quiz you.
Yeah,
We'll
quiz you.
We'll bring you on our podcast and we'll quiz you about the episodes.
Yeah, wow. Oh my gosh. If that can happen, that'll be very fun.
It'll be very fun.
Yeah.
I love game shows.
Can
I
you
love to
tell
plan
us
game shows. Yeah. So
that
if you
listen to everything.
Yeah, if you listen to everything, right, you let us know. We will quiz you.
And I
Actually,
think-
we need to quiz each other also.
And I think if that person really listen to everything, they probably be better than us.
Yeah,
Because sometimes I
think so.
forget.
I also
one.
forget already. I refer to my notes. Everything just say and then forget.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you all. It's been a good, fun episode with you guys. We will see you all for our next episode.
Thank
Relax,
you.
recharge, rejuvenate. Bye.
Bye bye. Hi everyone.
Hey, what's up?
We are A Millennial Mess, and thanks for watching the episode. Do check out our previous episode, which was recorded at Gloria Jeans.
Mm-hmm.
And we're talking about side hustles and how you can get tips to actually make your side hustle a business. Click the links below to subscribe to our social media, and we will see you on the next episode.
See you. Bye.